What's going on, guys? King of Juice here. I just wanted to make a Splitgate video. I know that it's been a while since I made a Splitgate video. The last time that I did one, it was all about legacy armors, and I kind of didn't want to make the follow-up because it's too painful. But I mean, I've always been talking about skins and other kinds of stuff in Splitgate that I like and dislike and whatnot. Always having different discussions over on my channel on Twitch. You can find me there. I probably will put a link in the description as links to other stuff. But I've got my shirt on. I got the vibes going. You know, we've seen some stuff. I actually thought that I was late to the tier list party, but it turns out that there is no tier list for skins. So I guess that I'm gonna be the first one to do that, or at least the first one to do it on the record as far as I can see. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so it seems like I accidentally forgot to add text on all these to name them, but I'm gonna go ahead and worry about that myself. So we weren't really sure if I wanted to go from S tier or what, but we're just gonna work our way up. Oh crap, some of this stuff is a little bit off. Not even alphabetical order. That's fine. At least I know what they are. So, first one we're dealing with is Assassin. So, I think the Assassin's a pretty good skin. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put it at B tier for now. I think that's pretty good. It's somewhere in the mid ground here. And right away, I know which one this is. Babu. I'm not really into Babu. I'm not sure if it's the worst skin or not. So, but because it's the worst skin that I can think of at the moment from these, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in D tier. I think this one's actually called Banana Split. Got to make sure that it's actually called Banana Split. Banana Split I thought was pretty good. I didn't really think it was the best skin. Didn't really think it was the worst skin. Crap, this is gonna be kind of hard. I almost feel like it's somewhere in this. I'm trying to get one of everything. I don't think it's really better. I'm already having to move some things around. We'll have to see what we're looking at here. I know I'm doing this all basically recorded live. Bard's pretty good. I actually like Bard. I'm gonna put Bard in the A tier. And so we have two different Blitz. Blitz 1, Blitz 2. I forget which one. I like the armored one. I see it a lot more than the other one. I actually think it's probably mid. I think it's not really mid, but it's a B tier. I believe this one's Blitz 2. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one. I might have to move some things around. This isn't good. Why don't I just find something that's A tier real quick? Or not A tier, S tier. S tier stuff is Dweller. I'm gonna have to put Dweller up here. Dweller's good. Dweller's A tier. Or S tier. Alright, yeah, things are gonna have to get moved around already. Feel like Bunny Hop is right up there with Bard. Better than the standard T200. Alright. We got Butcher. I'm gonna have to put Butcher. I don't really hate Butcher. I don't really think he's the worst. It's gonna be rough. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Already having some decisions. I know right away we got Cactilius. I'm not sure what the Roman numerals for each one of those is. One of them is Cactilius the 10th. The other one is that is that Cactilius the 8th. I'm assuming it's the 8th. I actually think I like the glowy one a little bit more. So this is gonna be one of those situations where I guess I'm gonna put him up here, and then I'm gonna put the other one in tier A. Alright, I don't know which one. What's this one called? This dude is Chance. Okay, see, I don't have this one. Seeing him. I think Chance is pretty good. I don't know if he's tier A or tier B though. I have a little bit of an issue here. I might put him in I'm gonna put him in tier A. Alright, so that one is I don't know, he's a pirate guy. What's his name? Isn't his name like Buccaneer or something like that? Deadeye. No, Deadeye. So I'm not really a big fan of Deadeye. I don't really think that it's really bad, but I want to move Banana Split up because I feel bad for putting them down here. Because these skins aren't even bad either. So it's just kind of hard to have to move some things already. So I think Diego. I'm gonna put Diego. He's a pretty good skin. Tier A. Can't remember if that's called Furlock or Furlough or whichever one. Is it even at on here? I don't even see it in my list. It's in my list, but I don't see it on here. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put that one tier B. And actually, this is probably the only time I'm gonna do like a reverse, because I'm not really big into the holiday stuff. The holiday stuff is pretty good, but I think I'm actually gonna put that holiday down here. Man, I want to put this up a little higher. These aren't really that bad. I almost feel like this tier list needs to be edited already. I'm gonna say that over and over again. Alright, so we're gonna put these guys right in here. Actually, no, that's not Gangster. I don't want Gangster. He's gonna be down here. He's lower. Not really big into Gangster. I'm not into Gangster for the memes. I'm not like other people. Alright, and Gigabot, I think I don't know, Gigabot's kind of down here. I'm not really sure. It's kind of up there as a skin. I like it, but I'm not sure if it's A tier or B tier because of what I'm seeing. I'm grading these by looks, and I'm not 100% sure which one I'm. So this is subjecting to editing. All right, what's this dude? Where's he at? This is a brand new one, or roughly a newer one, new to this season. I'm having a hard time remembering what they're called off the top of my head. Not Marshall. What the heck is it? There it is, Guardian. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, so Guardian's pretty good. I'm actually gonna put him up there. He's pretty good. I'm gonna put there, I don't know if I want him S tier or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put, okay, right away. Hands on Jack. I'm putting him down at the bottom. I don't like him. Hanya used to be kind of rare. I'm gonna put Hanya at tier C for now. Shoot, what's this one? I can't even see that. My eyes are so bad. That's Henrik. Just gonna click on it on my screen so I can open it up a little bigger. Okay, that's the night one. I actually think the night one's pretty cool. I like the night one. Night one's like tier A. Alright, and that one, I don't know if this guy's actually in the game. I think he is. Ito. He looks pretty cool. I haven't seen him really at all, so I'm gonna have to put him at S tier just because of that. Same thing with the Viking dude. I gotta put the Viking dude up here at tier S because he's special. Alright, looks like I'm looking at, I think that's Interceptor. I'm not really sure which one we're looking at. Nope, that's yeah, that is Interceptor. Interceptor's pretty good. So I'm pretty much putting most of the generic blue boys, all of our normal default Splitgate type dudes over in like tier B. Jacko's actually gonna go up here because I like Jacko. Jacko is just about as good, I guess you could say, with the bunny hop. You know, it's better than the default, so I think that's pretty good. Jaden, I see Jaden a lot, but I'm gonna put Jaden at tier S just because of that. And then we're looking at was that Leaf? I actually don't see Leaf that much, so I am not sure where exactly to rate that specific skin. I don't really know how it looks per se. I don't remember it looking the greatest, so I'm gonna put it in tier B with these ones that are kind of okay, that are decent enough. We got Leto. I actually don't really like Leto that much. I'm gonna have to put Leto down here with you know, actually I need to move Banana Split up. Banana Split's getting sauced right now. I want to change that right now. I don't know if I should go from being sad to see it go from tier C to tier A, but I'm gonna put it at tier A. Moving them up. All right, we got Lucky. I actually think Lucky is sort of falls in that tier B list. It's like kind of good enough. I feel like he's almost good enough to be up here with one of the Cactiliuses and Diego and all that, but I'm not really a big fan of that skin myself. All right, and then we got the elf skin. Remember what the heck he's called? What's his name? I'm gonna be fucking these up, and you guys are gonna be telling me the whole time. I can already tell. Gotta look for the name of it, so I want to make sure I get it right. Yeah, I can't find him in my list. My eyes are horrible. Can't see him on here. Either way, he's gonna go up. I'm gonna put him up here, and he could go to tier A. All right. I believe that these are the they're not Tusk, but what the fuck's the dude's name? No, actually, that's Maelstrom. That's the other new well, no, that's the that's one of those Tusk guys. So I think that this dude's actually, this is gonna be a weird scenario. So I'm gonna put him right here. He's not really that great. I don't think he's all the best. I think he looks way cool. I guess, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna put him up here. It's gonna be one of those tier scenarios. So he's gonna be up there, and then I'm gonna put the Tusk over into I don't know if I should put him at tier A or tier B. Yeah, I don't really use them myself. I guess I kind of consider them sort of but they're better than hands-on Jack. Be a lot of people up here at the top. Just saying. Marshall. I'm gonna put Marshall down here on tier B. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him in tier C. I don't think he's that great. Not the best. Maximus can go in tier B. Misty can go. Is this tier list is scuffed? I don't like it. I'm already making bad decisions, I feel like. This is my tier list. I don't know. I kind of like this one a little bit more than. It's better than Leaf, I guess. I want to say this was called TV Head or something. I don't know what his name is. Music Head, my bad. Not TV Head. Wow, I'm dumb. So Music Head's pretty good. I'm putting Music Head up at the top. I don't see Music Head ever. Old Bones got to go down here with the B list boys. Oliver can go down in C. He's not quite as bad as Babu. I kind of like him, but I kind of don't. I forget what the heck this dude's name is. It's brand new. Operator. I said before, I like the design for Operator. I think it looks cool. Kind of reminds me of a PlayStation 2 game that I played at one point in time. So we're gonna put him up here. Well, where the heck? Oh, the list is getting bigger. That's right. I'm gonna put him up here. I'm gonna put him tier A. Alright, so I believe this is actually the Paladin. Yep, Paladin. Yep, Paladin goes straight up to S. Automatically. I know it seems like I'm favoring for you know, some stuff that you had to pay for with Dweller and everything, but honestly, like, they're still top tier skins. They're pretty good. Rexy. I'm gonna have to put Rexy down here with these boys. Like, these isn't really bad. I don't know. It's weird. Most of the skins are decent. Rhino, for me, I'm gonna put Rhino tier A because we use Rhino on occasion. Sable is going. I put Sable down in here. tier B. We're putting a lot of things in tier B. I do not see any Santa Claus. They're putting Santa Claus up in tier S. And Shogun, I gotta be honest, okay? So you guys might hate me for this. I gotta figure out where, so Hanya is all the way down here. I almost think that Shogun is pretty much like almost in the same tier as Hanya. It's either the same or a little worse. I don't really want to put anything in the D tier. This is reserved for stuff that I just don't like. I'm just gonna say that right now. D for dump. Sigma. Sigma is pretty generic. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a decent design, but it is very I don't know, it's not mid, but it's just very, I guess everything is really mid in the way that this tier list is looking. I feel like he belongs in here, kind of in the B list. Pretty good. All right, what's this one? Is this Singe that I'm looking at? Singe. I have to look at Singe. Singe actually looks like an old skin. I haven't seen him full bodied, so I don't know what would be the best place to put him. So normally exclusivity gives me the notion to put him up higher, but being that the design itself kind of looks a little bit I'm gonna go ahead and put him over here in the B tier. It seems like a good place to put him. All right, so we have skull bones and old bones. Very slight adjustment. One has a skull, one doesn't. I'm putting skull bones up in A tier. I would put him up in S tier. It's pretty much up there. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, we're putting him in A tier. Put him at A tier. I believe the old bones is actually also in here as well. No, old bones is actually in B tier, so that's fitting. All right, so base T200. It's honestly gonna have to go in the B tier because that's where all the other blue boys go. 10 head. 10 head, I actually almost think is down here at the C tier. I feel like they got this all mixed up. If I'm being honest, I feel like I'm all mixed up. Like I don't have this right. So we got toxic. Toxic is, yeah, toxic's gonna go down over in here because I don't really like toxic that much either. I don't hate it. All right, so this is the one we came to. This is the inspiration for this whole list. Volta. I described Volta as being a mid skin, but honestly it just looks awful to me. I'm gonna put it over at the bottom. It's D tier. And then we got the old school boy here, Vulture. Vulture is actually a little bit better, so I'm gonna put Vulture in the B tier. Want to do a little bit of reviewing just to make sure we have everything right. So we got Dweller, Cactilius, Guardian, frick, I forget what that guy's name is already. The yeah, I'm forgetting all these people. Jaden. Yeah, these are all decent. S tier, I kind of agree with S tier. I don't have any changes. I don't feel like moving anything up or down. A tier, we've got Bard. If I don't remember the names, I don't know if it really makes it worth S tier, but I just, like I said, it's exclusivity that gets it for me. S tier is exclusivity, having either buying or just rarity. Earning, like Jaden had to earn him through the pass. Bard, also exclusivity, and same thing with Bunny Hop. You know, you have to be there to get Bard. I only have one Bard skin myself. Chance, it's kind of one of those things. I haven't seen him. See Diego. See Diego almost, I feel like, needs to go down, but I'm not sure, because you see that I got some of these like Diego, and then I've got the Butcher down here on B, and I feel like the Butcher actually does belong on B. I think Gigabot might be one of the only ones I feel like he's improperly placed. I honestly feel like Gigabot maybe needs to go up into A tier. I don't know why, I just feel like maybe I misplaced him. But then by that same standard, I feel like the same thing for these ones too. But you know what? This is actually a pretty solid tier list. So What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to be posting this tier list. The URL is going to go in the description as well, and you guys go ahead and show me what you got. Put everything in the tier list. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. If you agree with me, disagree with me, want to see what you guys think.